Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by today. I just have a few things that I want to share with you guys real quick. The first thing that you see here is an ephemera book that I purchased from Pam, who is, I think it's Gypsy Crafts, but I will link all the information down below like I always do. I had showed this in a video and a few other things, and then my son called while I was filming, and I thought I hit pause, but I hit stop. And so it was like right in the middle of a rather lengthy video. So some of the stuff I was going to share is not going to get shown. But I did want to show this because Pam makes these regularly, and they're in her shop. So I wanted to share it. Let me turn this container sideways for a minute so I can show it to you. These things right here she had included inside, and I don't know if I grabbed them all again or not, but she had made these really cool little paper strips, you know, that you can use on the edge of your pages of your journals. I thought that was a really cute idea. And then she's got some that are butterflies. And then she has these pieces of fabric that are dyed different colors and stamped on. And these are in her shop too. So she sent me the birds and this little design and the crowns. Oops. And the little flourishes. Bird cage. This is something that is on my to-do list yet too. I have some fabrics I have set aside that I want to stamp on. So then we got the Merci and the bike. And this is a nice, big, chunky, well, it will be chunky when I get it full, but ephemera folder. This spine is 4 inches wide, and she used this really pretty paper with that pretty little flower that I'm sure she made with the, you know, that technique where you use the lighter and you melt the ends to make it curl. And it's got that pretty ribbon on there that matches the ribbon that ties it. And then she's got lace. And then inside, she's got the pocket on this side. And then all the pages have the clear pockets. There's 3 rows of them. There's one here, one here, and, well, one here. I can't get a hold of it, but you get the idea. And this is something else that it, well, now you can see it because it's shining. This is something else on my to-do list, but until I get enough time to actually make one myself, it's really nice to be able to purchase one from Pam. She does such a nice job. And I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I had bought one from her before that was a little bit smaller. And I've started to put some embellishments in that. But I really loved the paper in this one. And then the back cover has another little pocket. So it'll be nice to put my little embellishments in there and have them sitting up on my desk real handy to get a hold of. So like I said, I will link her channel and her shop below in the description box. Whoops, uh-oh, kind of fell a little bit. So I put everything in this container because this is what I had put it in for storage right now. But first of all, real quick, I got this herb book. I think someone else was showing this, and so I went looking for it. And I get a lot of my books at this thrift books. I first found it on eBay, but they also have their own website where they sell books, and so I've gotten some from there as well. I mean, it's the same people, it's just, you know, different location. It's got a lot of really cool plant pictures. So those will be fun to fussy cut and use on tags and different kinds of ephemera. So I thought I'd share that with you. Now, this right here, I got my camera up about as high as I could get it so I could show you. Do you guys see all that? This is a ton. I mean, the box was so heavy of cardstock that Peggy Fitzmaurice sent me. First of all, look at this gorgeous tag that she made. I love this. I love all the textures and everything on here. It's got the little butterfly charm, and it's got some seam binding, and then this fabric, and then this one, and they all have different textures. And then the music page, and then this is the tag underneath, and then this is the back side of it. And anyway, I was in somebody was on live, and we were talking in the chat, and I had mentioned that I was going to be making some more of the journals for the ladies at the domestic violence shelter here in town. I had made 12 of them previously, and I guess the ladies really liked them and were blessed by them, so I told them that I would make some more, and so it's my plan to keep supplying them with journals whenever they need them. So in talking, you know, Peggy had asked me if there was anything that I needed. Well, one of the things that I go through quite a lot of is paper, especially like the dyed papers, the coffee dyed, tea dyed, the food coloring dyed, that kind of stuff. But she said she didn't have any of that, but what about cardstock? And I'm like, well, sure, you know, pages and whatnot. So, you know, I know Peggy is the best. I mean, she's so kind and she's so generous, but I had no idea, you guys, that she was going to send me all this cardstock. I mean, it completely one of the it's a medium flat rate box full. And I think you can see it, me going through all of it, just like all of color. There was also some paper that has like images and stuff on it. There was a few of those. Very cool. For shows. So there's, and then another prize in the middle are these glare, but they're vellum heart pages. So I thought, well, that'll be perfect in there. So I'll be able to use those. And then some of this cardstock is textured, and all of it is like really thick. Really appreciate Peggy sending this. So definitely we'll be putting that to good use, and we'll have some for a while. So thank you so much for that, Peggy. The last thing that I have to share with you guys is, excuse me for a minute while I put this down. I got my box today from Erin Klossner's sale. So I thought I'd just show you guys some of the neat stuff that I got from her. While I had you here, might as well show you, right? She's actually been having a wallpaper sale lately, and I wasn't going to get any more wallpaper, you guys. I've got so much wallpaper, but oh my gosh, she had some of the cutest kids wallpaper, and she has some other texture wallpaper. It was just, I couldn't resist. The good thing is I wasn't there for the whole thing. I had to keep popping in and out because I was cleaning yesterday, and that's when it started. I think she's doing some more tomorrow, maybe. She found some more wallpaper and she's going to do some more. But anyway, I got this book for, I'm going to make a journal for my music friend. And I thought that would be cute. They like the Peanuts thing anyway, and it's got the music on it. It's got I just lost that kid, Schroeder, playing the piano. So I thought that would be cute. I'm going to make it into a music journal. So I got that. And, of course, you know, if there's bunnies, I'm going to try and get them because I like the bunny books. And this is one I don't have. It's a 1939 copyright, so it is an older bunny book. So we'll use that for a journal at some point. Isn't that cute? Excuse me, I need to get a drink. And then I'm not sure the reasoning for getting this book. You know, a lot of times when I get stuff, I have an idea in my mind. For me, it could have just been the nice grungy pages. But yeah, a lot of times I'll be at the sales and I'll have an idea in mind while I'm watching. And sometimes, you know, but a lot of times I don't. And this is in Roman numeral, so I'm not going to be able to tell you the copyright, but I'll let focused for a second. I don't know the trick to getting it to focus, because for a minute it'll focus in and then it doesn't. I don't know how well you guys can see that or if you even care. But anyway, it did focus in for a second. But anyway, it's just one of the older chapter books. I was trying to think what it's called. It is the end of the day for me. It's 8 o'clock. And I was out to my mom's today doing chores and playing parcheesi and just kind of, you know, keeping her entertained a little bit. Me and the kids went out there today. And then Erin had these amazing stick pins that she made. And that says Cherish. And that's got a pretty pink bead on it. So I thought those were really pretty. 2 of those. I don't even remember getting these little buttons, but you know, that's the way I roll. I often do forget. But they're cute. They're little apples. And they're just different colors. So those will be cute. And what else do I have? I have this little pocket. It's really cool. That's paper. I need some paper like that. And I like that. But this was a giveaway that I won. So it's a cool big pocket you can use in a journal, for a sewing journal. It's also on my to-do list. And then here's some pages from Harper's Young People magazine, 1894. And of course, it's got some nice illustrations. Those are always fun to play with. So I got that one. Can't wait to get my area here all organized and cleaned up so I can show you guys what I've done. I finally got some stuff done yesterday. And then today I got another one of those. I've talked about them before, but I like the origami shelving units and drawer things that you can get. And recently HSN had like one of their craft week sales or whatever. And they had them on sale. And so I got another one. So now I've got a shelf and 3 different drawer units. But what's nice about them is they're metal and they fold. And that's all you have to do to put them together. You put the wheels on the bottom, you fold them down, you put the drawers in, and that's it. They're all good to go. Okay, so Erin had a bunch of these little cards, and I don't know if they were kits that someone had done. I don't remember where she got them from herself, but I just thought they would be great for a lot of the different styles of journals that I. Plus, I got them with the ladies in mind for the journals that I'm getting ready to make. So that was why I got, normally I wouldn't get so many, but since I'm going to be making so many journals, I'm going to need a lot of stuff. So I did get more than I probably would, but I am going to scan all these before I use them, so I have them to use. These journals won't be sold, although I don't know what the rules are with these for selling either, but the ones I'm going to use them for, they won't be sold, so it won't matter either way. Okay, I just wanted to get all the paper off there so I could show them to you guys. So they were different styles. Like these ones are, I think they're like they're foreign, but I don't know if they're supposed to be like ads, or they almost look like little advertisement things. But anyway, let me zoom in a little bit. I tried to zoom out for that paper, so I have my camera up high, but I'll just zoom in using the computer instead of moving my whole camera. Hopefully you guys can see those okay. They're just different little cards. Turn this light just a little bit so it's not quite so bright. There's quite a few of them too. I'll go through them a little bit quicker. Aren't these cool? Yeah, some of these would be good for my gypsy journals too. So I have those. And these ones are really small. These are, oops, I just broke the rubber band. These are little fairy ones. That's cute. Little purple one. Aren't those cute? I'm sure these go along with those flower fairies. That's what they look like. There's my arm to hold that up there. I find sometimes when I'm filming, it looks like things are really far away. And then when I review the video, they're actually closer than I think. I think there was two there. There's the other one. Won't these be fun to use like in little pockets or little envelopes or something for just little journaling spaces, or you can even use them on tags. I think there was two there. Of course, you guys know there's a lot that you can do with them. Look at that with the bird on there. Isn't that cute? Oh, she's pretty. I think that's a, I don't know, I thought it was a poppy, but then it kind of looks like an iris, but I've never seen irises that color, so I don't know. So those are the fairies. Oh man, that thumb is really hurting tonight. Oh. And I think we had some bunny ones. Oh, these maybe Easter. Yep. Easter is what these are. It's hard to manipulate them because they're so small. That's cute. Aw. A little goat. Oh my gosh. That one's cute, little bunnies. I think she was only charging like $3 for these. These ones are birds. These ones I'll be using for the ladies for their journals. These would even be cute cards to write little scriptures on the back of, or little inspiring, uplifting kind of quote or something, you know. Two more. This one I think is mostly, oh nope, I'm wrong. I was going to say it was mostly flowers, but I'm not sure what it is. It's kind of like, oh, some are castles. They're just different images. Because like this one is a fairy. And it's got two the same. That light still seems like it's awful glary. Oh, those two are the same. That's kind of nice. There's a couple duplicates in here. And these look like they're ads again, or labels. Maybe they're all labels. I don't know what they're supposed to be. All I know is they're cute, and they'll make cute little journaling cards. I guess that's all that matters. I'll just be glad when I finally get all this cleaning and organizing done so I can get back into crafting. I haven't really done any still. I mean, I know you guys keep hearing me say, oh, I haven't done any crafting. Hope to get to it. Well, I haven't gotten to it yet. Oh, I love this one with the horse. I think this one she had more than one, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Looks like a little Dutch girl. Got these storage boxes from Michael's. They had them on sale recently. And I got, like, the first time I got, I think, a 4-pack, and then they were still on sale. So I got 2 more 4-pack sets. So what's that? I got 12 of them now. But I like them because they're just the right size. They're 12 by 12, but they're just the right size for putting, like, projects in or themed journals. Like, you know, I have different journals I want to make that are like sewing journals or bunny journals or whatever, but they're big enough where I can, like, take everything I've pulled together for a certain type of journal and put them in this box. It's a clear plastic box. I don't have one right by me. I was looking, I was going to show you, but I'll show them when I get them all situated, like with what I'm going to put in them. I'll do a video and show you guys what I got and how I utilized them. This is a sewing kit that she did, a sewing theme journal kit. I don't remember how much it was, but anyway, so this is using the Simplicity patterns. She sewed around it. So you could put, you know, something inside. You could make it into like a notebook or like a journaling thing, you know, or you could put pockets in it. I mean, there's a lot of different things you could do with that. I felt something hit my leg. So this is like a file folder pocket. And inside, I think I got a bunch of those from her last sale. I don't think I ended up showing the stuff from her last sale. I think time got away and it just ended up not working out. But she's got this tag on the front of here that she made. First of all, it's got butterflies on it. So, oh, it was a flashcard. And then she made this cute little dangle. It's got the thread and a little star. It's got some buttons grouped together. She's got a little piece of like a measuring tape. There's some more buttons. I just thought this was a neat way to do a dangle. You know, you see them all the time with the beads, but you know, it just has like a different style. And then she's got the little bobbin or the spool, and she's got it wrapped with wire, and she's got buttons and rickrack and just different decorative stuff on it, and then the little pearl. I just thought that was such a cute idea. I love that. And then we got some little, I think these are like to make pockets, but it's got like the little spool and the, I wanted to make sure those weren't hidden paper clips, but it's got a rosette made out of the pattern paper, and it's got the little spool, and then it's got a little collage on the front of it. So I got a couple of those. And then just a card with the, oh, it's a bingo card, and it's got the ladies on there. And here's some stamped tickets. I love that stamp. Seems like I got a new sewing stamp. I probably put it in with my stuff to make a sewing journal, but I could swear I got a new stamp. Okay, this is you can see the paper clip in there, so I know that's a hidden paper clip. That is so cool. I haven't made any like that yet. That's another thing that is on my to-do list. Of course, now I got to get it back in there. My to-do list is so long, you guys, it's not even funny. That is really cool. I like that. Happiness is patching together life's pieces. Aw, that's a cute stamp. And then this looks like some sewing themed paper. There's 4 pieces of that. And here's a time card, and it's stamped with some different sewing related things. Oh, look. Here's another piece. That's cool. I kind of glanced through this stuff real quick while my son was in Walmart. He needed to pick up a couple things before I ran him home. So I thought, well, I'll take a peek inside while I'm waiting. And then in here, this is still all part of this kit. Got the spool. There's 2 things of buttons packed full. And here's some old or vintage. I always say old. I don't know if that's appropriate, but vintage, I mean. They got the crochet over them. Thimble. It's a little vintage pack of thread, and are those matches? What are those? Huh. They're little strips, and you melt this and it repairs runs. It gets sticky when you heat it, and it stops runs. So substance cannot harm or discolor the most delicate fabrics and is completely removed by washing. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Isn't that a cool little... And here's some buttons. Made in Italy. And here's some... I thought this was kind of a neat idea. She took a button and sewed the fabric pieces together. I got a bunch of fabric coming from Pearl Brown sale, you guys. Wait until you see all the stuff I got from her. Can't wait to get that order, but she hasn't even billed me for it yet, so it'll be a little bit before I get that. She had what was it, 4 days of sales or something like that. It's a little postcard. I tried not to be there all day every day. Well, and I couldn't anyway because I had to be out to my mom some of the days, but I definitely was there enough. You guys will see when I get it. But she had some really cool fabrics. And when it got to be the last day of her sale, she was practically giving them fabrics away. It was like $1 for a fat quarter, $1 for half a yard. And it was some good prices. I won't need any fabric for a while, though. Not that it's ever about need, though, is it? And that is everything, I do believe, that I got from Miss Erin. And I will link Erin's channel below, too, because she does have sales quite regularly and often has really cool stuff and good prices, too. So that's everything, you guys. So again, here we are with another haul and no crafting, but I still wanted to come on and show you guys what I got and then say hello and, you know, let you know I am still here. So anyway, I hope y'all are staying safe. I hope you're managing as well as you can during this time. And I just thank you for coming and hanging out with me, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.